In a suburb of Philly called Westchester, and today the high temperature outside was like 68 degrees. So every single person I ran into couldn't stop talking about the weather and how excited they are to like open their patios for the season. So what you're seeing is, you know, it's the not necessarily normally so fun job that goes along opening the patio for the season, bringing out the lawn chairs, getting them rehabbed for the season, draining the pool, getting it all cleaned out. There are no elbow grease scrubbers required in this next 30 minutes. John Mueller is here.
Yes.
He invented helped to design in the 80s, the first consumer pressure washer. And now you bring us a brand that's been around for 60 years, a price that I still can't believe on this one. And I know like about zero when it comes to pressure washing, but I feel like I could do anything here. I've asked you to put me in this final presentation to the test. Can I just at least take everybody through the colors?
Yep.
Because everybody today has been calling us as well and telling us stories about what they plan to use this on. And the very first big call out I'll make is, I have been at QVC for 12 years. I have presented many pressure washers. Not a single one has been handheld like this. They normally are models that require wheels, and they're upright and they're vertical and they're heavier and there's a handle. So portable as she gets, and with customer updates thanks to your feedback from previous models that you didn't find so easy to use. So here's what's going on: 1,500 PSIs. That's close to the top of the line when it comes to a pressure washer. Blue Clean brings you red only at QVC, and we only have 1,100 remain. Green only at QVC, and platinum only at QVC. Blue is available elsewhere if you'd like to spend $150 to buy it. But I'll tell you, in our only pressure washer TSV of the year, I cannot ever remember a time when Blue Clean or any brand brought us a powerful pressure washer for under $100. Now, the only caveat here is that there is no wait list, advanced order. There's none of these coming back in stock when they finally sell out, even if past this TSV price, you're willing to spend more money a month from now. This is literally all we got cooking, and I'm literally ready to start cleaning.
All right, look at this, Sean. Look at how the perfection of that nozzle. We are cleaning, we're restoring, we're removing the mold, the mildew, the lichens, and look how it exposes the grain of the wood. Now, this could be the decking, this could be the side of your house, this could be that trellis work, any of those things, and we're removing literally years of growth, even lichens that are on here, and we're doing it saving water. We're only using about 20% of the water that normally comes out of a garden hose. So saving 80% of the water, 30 times the pressure with this nice, perfect nozzle that I'm excited about because the technology and the innovation that went into this. But see how perfect that is? That's the great thing, because you're under control when you clean with this. You have the capabilities of going exactly where you want to clean.
So I have no idea, if I were at a depot store, what I would be looking for in terms of a pressure washer. I don't know about the nozzles or the power or anything, but I do know that this one, given the price and its size, has some extraordinary updates that you guys made, thanks to customer feedback. And so while we're seeing it in use, can you explain to everybody that is familiar with pressure washers why this one is so awesome?
Well, the nozzling, the way the wand connects, all of the connections and the engineering that goes into the nozzling itself. So it's new, it's innovative, and when we go in closer to the unit, I'll show you some of these hookups. But the key thing is so many things you can do yourself. You don't have to rely on somebody else. There you see the easy connection. Sean, it used to be a threaded connection. So much quicker and faster. There you see the wand connection, and these are things customers said that they would like to have a better way of doing it. Nice big thread on the garden hose there, but so many applications. The lawn and garden equipment, there's one of my favorites, the grill itself, the cooking surface, and the rotating wand that gives you different angles of the wand, and you know, you're cleaning all the time and getting ready for the outside season, and this is the way to spruce it up. And you know, even there you see on the vehicle, You know, there are just so many applications that you can do it yourself. And even if you're not a do-it-yourselfer, the good news is, coming from Blue Clean, we're a company based out of Minnesota. We have customer service people there that can walk you through any questions, so you can do it with confidence. So, you know, here we have the barbecue grill. It's that time of year. Maybe it's covered. You can clean the cover. You can clean the grill itself as well. Get all of those areas. And with this nozzle turning, we have the capability of going that way and then also going this way. So it gives us more flexibility.
May I borrow?
Sure.
Can you just remind everybody, and maybe this is a dumb question, but I'm good at those. Is there anything you can't power wash?
No, not really. You can clean about everything. There you go. But look at that. You can clean the windows, the siding.
What about second floor screens?
I'm sorry?
If I have a second floor screen, will it get up there with enough
You'll
power?
be able to get up there, but the good thing is, you notice how lightweight and balanced that is? A lot of people are very comfortable if they need to get on a ladder to reach up higher. But look at that difference.
And what if you have stucco?
Great job on stucco. In fact, I'm glad you mentioned that, because even people that are in drier climates,
is so gratifying.
dusty climate, isn't it amazing? You see that difference, and knowing you're saving water, you know, you can get the windows in place, you can get the screen in place. But also here I want to show you, I was mentioning how it's, you know, lightweight and balanced. You know, you can get up here on the roof, and because one of the real chores is getting the stuff out of the gutter. Pull the trigger, and you can see we get everything out of there. And just like that. But when you come down, you know, then you can finish, you know, what you're cleaning here. But also, with this wand, we can go ahead and twist this, and I'm going to show you how this works. We literally unscrew this. Okay, and then this twists in very simply, and now we can also apply our detergent. And this is important because in areas where you have film up high on the siding, we pull our trigger, and here you'll see we're able to reach up high, get those areas. Now,
I love it. I love it. I love cleaning.
Yeah, and that helps work, Sean, on all of the film that is on there from the environmental dirt. Then you can come back with the high pressure. And what I'm doing here is the simplest thing. Also, this is designed not to leak. No O-rings on this system. It just slips in right like that, twist, and then this locks down to hold it in place.
All right, now you're going to give me one final spray, then I'm going to give everybody an update on colors, because this is our last 21 minutes. We really encourage you to call us if you've owned a Blue Clean before, or if you're getting one today. It was really beautiful in a lot of part of the country today, and so a lot of people were getting excited about, you know, prepping their indoor and outdoor spaces. And the outdoor is the one that I think a lot of us think about this time of year. You could rent a pressure washer for a lot of money. You could buy one for probably the same as a rental fee and now own it in perpetuity, loan it out, and use it on everything, including saving money on car washes, because wait till you see how well it washes a car. Yeah. All right, so here are your choices. We only have one order of the year on this, the Blue Clean, that I have never personally seen one for under $100. Certainly not with this level of power. Top of the line, you told me, is 2,000 PSIs.
Correct.
This is 1,500. And here are the colors: platinum, green, and red. Now those three are exclusive to QVC, and the red is now less than 900 to go around. Over 25,000 of these ordered for the day. That includes the blue as well. Here's a reminder on your screen of everything that you're getting with your Blue Clean, as well as a reminder that it's a portable unit. It is normally $150 when you look at all the added value, including the 2-year limited manufacturer's warranty and the $20 easy pay. And then I always do love this demonstration, because we have a lot of stone and brick around our home. My parents do too. They live in an older home, so there's always moss, there's always, like, you know,
dirt, grunge, all that stuff in there. But yeah, we can get the patio pavers, also the blue stones. But look how it does. nice and precise and controlled. And then, Sean, we just twist, and if we clean the other way, we can go in this direction, and now we're cleaning composite decking. We're bringing it back to life. And then here I have a piece of wood just to be able to show. This is actually from a bench, but look how we are able to clean that and bring back that beautiful grain on that. So, and that's the fun part, because once you see that difference, you say, oh, I wonder how it'll work on this, or I want to try it on that.
I know, I'm starting to mentally think of all the things that are home, and now I want to get it, which, if I'm honest, John, I love you, but it wasn't something I was really thinking about getting before I saw you tonight.
Yes.
Pressure washer's not really that high on my list, but wow.
Yeah, and look at this. This is an actual piece of decking, wood decking, many years old. See how the green sheen on there from the mold and the mildew? We pull the trigger, we lift that right off that quick, that fast. But then also look at these bricks here. This is actual moss that has been growing on these bricks. But we pull the trigger, and look how we can scale that right out of the surface of the brick. And Sean, what's going on here, 1,500 PSI. Now think of it this way, of the force. Think of 1 square inch, 1,500 pounds of pressure on that 1 square inch. That's what PSI is. That's what's removing the mold, the mildew, the lichens, all of those surfaces. And it allows you to do so many different things. You know,
we only have 800 left in the red. And then I also would say, if you're new to QVC, I can imagine how odd it must feel potentially ordering something through the television set. But I'll tell you this right now, Blue Clean is a name you can trust. 6 decades long is their history in this category. Not to mention, you know, given the price point here and the easy pay, you have the ability to get something home, try it for 30 days, on top of the fact that obviously with our colors, most of which are only for QVC, this has been a huge welcome mat, if you will, into QVC for 1,000 people today who chose to make this their first purchase on our network. So that right there is one of the applications we're going to show you live when we come back, because it can also wash your car. I'm floored by that. I'm also floored by, I love garage sailing. I really do. I just get such a great kind of rush from getting things on the cheap. And I'm big on, like, you know, reusing stuff so that there's not so much waste. You could go dumpster diving and flea market and garage sailing and pick up stuff like this, kids' toys, and then just rehab it all with your power washer.
That's right. In fact, you'll see here, this is a bench. This is over 15 years old. You can see some of the areas I clean, but I'm going to clean this section here, Sean, and watch what the difference is. Look how we bring that back, that quick, that fast. So that could be sealed, that could be stained again, and you know, most people would have put that out on the side of the road or anywhere else.
Hey, John, I'm going to go off script here. Can I just? I honestly can't believe, and no one's done this yet today. Could you help me out though?
Sure.
Oh, I actually am good.
Okay.
Like, has no one does the pergola looks so bad?
Yes.
No one's tried this yet?
No.
Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm getting myself wet. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that beautiful color under there. That's what I'm talking about. See, look at that. Look at what lives under all of that. So, okay, well, I'm gonna need hair and makeup after this, but incredible. Now, I know you obviously have a car wash waiting, but can I just do this here too?
Sure. Yeah, look at that, the wicker.
And it won't damage the
below
surface?
the surface. Exactly.
So it will never damage the surface.
Right. But look at that. You can get right in there. That's been out in the dark, in the woods. Clean all of that off. And again, no chemicals, no bleach, no harsh chemicals to be exposed to. And then even things like this, you know, the Adirondack chair that maybe you have, we can pull the trigger Look at that difference.